active according to OBS, but let's double check YouTube and Twitch. Twitch looks like it's active. That's good. And OBS, or not OBS, YouTube. Yep, that's active. Okay, so welcome back. It's been a while. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. So, I've spent the last way too long. It's been months at this point. And I've been doing other stuff, but like on and off, getting out the combat achievements to get this hilt. Back in 2023, they patched it. They removed the ability to use hilt 1 to actually functionally do anything with Slayer. So, yeah, I've basically not actually had any... Wait a second, sorry, changing settings. I basically spent this entire time doing nothing. I mean, I got the hilt, I got a bunch of combat achievements, you know. I got their easy tier, and, you know. But now I have another 70 points to go before I actually can unlock anything. It's been a lot, and I'm super annoyed about it. But it is what it is. We are going to go ahead and do Shiloh Village. I wanted to unlock the gem rocks. Is that what we need to be doing on this? I don't know. But I don't want to do barrows right now, because again, I spent the last months at this point getting, unlocked to find out. I cannot actually remove the prayer drain. I could technically just deal with it in a different way. I don't know. I'll look into it. It's not relevant at the moment. Let's go... what was it? Oh, bronze wire. Actually, it's like, oh, I could go ahead and go do that there. Is there a smith place here? Estate agent. Not one that I see of. That's fine. Alright. Let's teleport to Varrock. We'll make the bronze wire, and then we gotta find something to punch for 3 bones. Which shouldn't be that bad. Oh, we need a hammer too. Okay. So, yeah, made a lot of progress on the count. I didn't even mention the void. Yeah, we got void. I think I brought that up in the sailing alpha. But I kind of went over it pretty quickly because, I mean, sailing and all that. Sailing was fun. I very much enjoyed it. I know people were kind of down on it, but like, it was good. I enjoyed it. There's been a lot of drama recently with the clue scrolls. Well, let's go make the wire real quick. And then bank, throw the hammer in there. And then we'll probably just grab some goblin bones nearby. Yeah, I was gonna say there's goblins over here. But I'm on the new PC, so that's fun. My old PC started running into a bunch of weird issues and was not really sure what was going on with that. Ended up buying a temporary mini PC, which is good. It works pretty well, and I'm very happy with that. Oh, there's one guy over here farming goblins. We'll go punch some outlaws instead. I keep saying a lot. Oh, but a lot of stats. A lot of upgrades. Where are we going? These guys do drop bones, right? Yeah, they always drop bones. Okay. So we need 3 of these. I did not need the coins. I guess we'll take them. We got a few inventory spaces free. I don't know anything about Shiloh Village quest, because I never did it on my main, which was, you know, not helpful. Honestly, I should have went ahead and did a bunch on my main, but I suppose this has become my main, if that makes any sense. Because my main account, I really never did much with, besides just a lot of the starter quests and boosting stats and stuff like that. Okay, so equip this. Orb out. So, Shiloh Village unlocks gem rocks, and I was wanting to get gem rocks so I could passively do some crafting, which I think will be nice. Again, I don't think it's a very efficient way to do it, but considering it's something. Plus, I need the gems for various stuff, like Slayer and various bracelets and stuff. Okay. more pier. Talk to the guy. I also wanted to bring up the one exception that's going... Well, it's not an exception. I don't know how to phrase it. Cliff Notes. There's quite a few quests I have to do. A lot of them lock a lot of content. And there's two big ones that have, I'll say stop me in my tracks, but they're certainly a lot. The two quests in question are, I don't remember if it's Family Crest and Big Chompy Bird Hunting. I'm still working on Chompy Bird Hunting. I've gotten Cannon. I don't know if I said that. I got the Cannon. I went ahead and bought it. Made some decent money. Spoilers, Castle Wars was very broken for a few days, so that helped a little bit. So yeah, I have a Cannon now. Very happy about that. And then, oh, I should have brought some stamina pots. I don't have any stamina pots. What am I saying? Okay. Okay, just a minute. Go ahead and start doing this quest. Alright. Legend, yes. Alright. We gotta go beat up a zombie, then a skeleton, then a ghost. Oh. Alright. Oh, we're just gonna do this again. Because, yeah. Again, I don't know... I get it. It's a very old game. But man, is it obnoxious whenever you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I accidentally tap on the thing. It's like, why are there so many random options that are just completely take you off track? Okay. I know why. Okay. Where am I going? Let's check them out. Okay. So... Oh, here? Oof. Okay. Let's run back to the fairy ring. Or I guess we could just run over. Yeah, we'll just run over. What am I saying? Like, yeah, we'll run all the way to the fairy ring when we can just run around. I guess slowly walk around. It'll give me time to talk about the quote-unquote exception. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Some quests absolutely require the use of magic. Specifically, Family Crest. And I am still unarmed for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and tentatively say that Family Crest is safe to use. I think it's some spell. The boss is just immune to it. On top of that, I'll be in Wildy anyway, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, if I could exclusively, well, I don't know. Again, I'm gonna try a few things, see if maybe there is a different way around it. But for the time being, we're still equipmentless. Where's this? But the big one is Big Chompy Bird Hunting, which is a lot less, you know, easy to justify. So currently I have not said like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm basically gonna have to find a way to trick the game into thinking I'm using a bow when I'm very clearly not, or else we can't do anything with it. But there are a few quests that require it. Like it's keystone progression. And one of the big ones is, God, what's the name of it? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's why. I'm done. Alright. There's a cave. Yep. Use a lit torch or candle on it. Use... Yes. Okay. Alright. Use the rope. Yeah. And then search. Yes. Alright. Oh, well, we're not getting back out this way. Alright. You guys drop anything cool? No. Oh, they dropped both skeleton and zombie champion scrolls. That's cool. Alright. Carve that. There's something else I was going to say about it. I don't remember what it was, though. Okay. Oh, something tells me I'm going to be chased through here. Yeah, I'm not fighting a bunch of skeletons at the moment. Oh, thank you. Oh, undead one. Okay. Looks a bit dangerous as the ceiling doesn't look safe. Okay. Then search sacks nearby. Cliff notes, big chompy bird hunting locks a bunch of quests off. Sorry. Again, I've been kind of funky today. And I was like, I need to stream. Let's have it stream RuneScape a lot. Like, enough. It's been a while since we streamed. Oh, I forgot to show the best part about the whole whatchamacallit thing. What is this guy? Get out of here. Get out of here, sir. I got stuff to do. Besides being slowly bludgeoned by this guy. Yeah, he just drops the same stuff. Okay. So, nothing really useful for us here besides the gems. Give me a second. I'll wait till we get to a point where I can actually make this joke. Search. Come on. Can we not have this skeleton pestering me the entire time? Alright, well fine, just kill it, whatever. I don't care. I didn't bring my strength pots or defense pots. I'm very annoyed. Also gonna kind of turn off this music because it's obnoxious. Clip notes. So I went ahead and unlocked Slayer helmets and realized you need to do chompies in order to even, like, get to that point. Yes. Okay. Alright. I'm not walking all the way back out here, so we're just gonna warp and we're just gonna run back. I say that with no run energy. It is what it is. I have a little bit of run energy. Not enough, though. Actually, you know what? I won't think about it. Give me just a second. Do this one. We're just gonna do the weird core playlist. I say that. You know what? No. It's thematic or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I unlocked Slayer. The Slayer helm specifically. And realized, yeah, I need chompies to get it. Because you need to go all the way through the second quest of pirates in order to access... the Black Mask. Which is necessary. There's nothing I can do about it. You're like, well, how'd you get it in Leagues? It was auto-completed. I was so annoyed. It is what it is, though. I hate chompies. I hate them so much. Jagex, like, we should have the option to punt those dodos into the sun. Using a special bow? No, we're going to show the ogres a new way. We're just going to kick that poor little dodo directly into the sun. To the moon. We'll do that instead. It's a bit closer. Alright. Berry. Okay. You know, unearthly moaning sound is using an apparition materialized right in front of you. Okay, you release me from torture and I aid you. Alright, so we got a bone. Cool. Read the scroll. Yes. You know what? No. I've decided we've gotten through most of this quest. Let's go ahead and stop here. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't mean that like that. I have a quest helper. It's gonna immediately just figure all this out. I will say, I did a few random quests off screen. Which way are we going? Oh, no. I really wish the quest helper was like, hey, watch out for this one. Not that. Does it at least have a warning? No. It's literally just search the rocks. That's cool. That's very cool. In case you're wondering, I did this for one of the quests, and it was genuinely obnoxious. I had to go back and get food by the end of it. Because the thing is, it didn't warn me, hey, this is really obnoxious, and the people who put it here decided it'd be funny so many years ago. Okay, so we can't just search it from a distance. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I was mad. I was so annoyed at that. Speaking of which, what do you want? No, Captain Avast. I don't care. Not like that. He just gives gold, exclusively gold, and my inventory is completely full, so not helpful. Okay, do we click on this or we just run by? Wait. I had to wait for my run energy to fill up. So this bridge has a weird mechanic, if I remember right. Essentially, it's a very old bridge. The mechanic is based on your agility, run energy, and I think even at like 100% agility, or like at 100 agility, I should say 99, you're still not guaranteed to pass it. And I feel like, and people have said this as well, if you have 100 agility, it should just be a pass. Like, you've shown you can get to this point and you can do all this stuff. And I know there are a lot of people who cry easy escape and yada yada yada, and it's like, okay, and who cares? I don't mean that like that, just... It's literally, like, you've maxed the thing, and it's literally just locking off pieces of content. I know people were very, like, dramatic about sailing, and very aggressive, and like, you know, it's like, well, it's just agility, but different, and it's like, well, it's a little bit more than that, but also, agility's already really dull at times, especially if you use some of the earlier content for it exclusively. There's a lot of other good content for it. I say that I haven't maxed agility, I'm only at like, yeah, 50s. Oh, I just realized we can't do... It's the in-game agility method. It's like the main one everyone recommends. Did we cross it? Yes, we did. Okay. Again, I was hyping it up all to be terrible, and then it was just like, yep, it worked that time. Okay. It is terrible, though. You know what? No, I've decided we've made it this far. Again, I'm very crabby at the moment. I spent all that time getting that... Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. Chat. So, I was complaining. You know, I'm a clown. I totally didn't look up the information. Somebody told me. Somebody was like, hey, hilt 1 works. And I was like, really? And they're like, yes. And the thing is, on the wiki, it says, you know, all the hilts work. And I think that was a, like, somebody just didn't update it at the time and say, oh yeah, but it got patched back in 2023, that the first one doesn't anymore. I'm not getting attacked by anything, am I? I don't know. So I went through all this for nothing. Anyway. Clown mode. Oh, my hair's gone because I used the green screen. I forgot about that. It's fine. We'll do clown mode for a little bit. Yes. Okay. Search. It's a table. How much... I really wish it would have warned me, hey, maybe don't have all this nonsense in your inventory. Is what it is. How much food would we really need for a boss fight, am I right? Ooh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Use this chisel. Beads, part of a necklace. Got the necklace. Oh. Okay, so we have to equip this. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna be a lot less bonus. What is this? Okay, search the palm tree in the northeast of Karamja. Equip for a boss fight. Okay. I suppose at worst we can warp away and just be done with it. We'll just come back fully geared and be alright. I will also say, I complained at first about the, you know what, we'll try go across. We made it. Okay, cool. Again, I was really mad at it, and it just worked twice in a row and made me look dumb. Alright. Oh, it's there. Alright. Configure... Which one is it? It's DKP. Alright. Configure... DKP. Alright, there we go. There's a lot of these items, and I'm like, what did we need these for? I guess we're not to the end of the quest yet. It'll probably be a big reveal where it's like, oh, you needed it for this. I think we play melee against this guy, and we're already set on melee. Okay. It's made out of bone. Okay. There we go. Enter. Doors close behind you. Sound of crunching bone before you stretch the winding tunnel blocked by an ancient gate. Okay, it's equipped. Make your way through the gates. Use the bones on the correct doors. Or door. Okay, we're running this way? Yep, okay. Yeah. I have a bunch planned for this account as well, like a bunch more grinds. And I'm gonna try to be streaming more. Come on. Use... Okay. Use... Wait a minute. This is... Okay, yeah. Alright, open... Walk through. Alright. And then... Search... Okay, do I have to keep the... thing on? You can safe spot them undead. Why would I don't know. Okay. Apparently you can use Crumble Undead against them. This first one doesn't seem that bad. He just kind of seems like a giant zombie of huge strength and devastating power. I mean, I suppose at one point he might have been. I mean, this is a very old quest, to be fair, I think, so... You know. And then I'm gonna assume we need to keep the necklace on, so I'm probably just not gonna swap back to my Amulet of Strength. Speaking of which, current max hit is 14, which is very nice. I'm very happy about that. Okay, did you drop anything? You defeat Nazrul, and the corpse falls to the ground, bones start moving in, form... Oh. Okay. Does he have the same amount of health and defense every time? Okay. You know, I went to do this quest, and I was like, okay, this is probably going to be a little bit longer of a quest. And it's going to take a little bit, but it really is not. It's taken about 30 minutes, but not more so than, like, any other random quest. Okay. And I'm gonna guess he comes back again. Yep. Alright. The hit sound effect changed. That's funny. Alright, well. I don't know how much the max hit of this guy is. I'm assuming... I really did these quests in the wrong order. I went ahead and did Monkey Madness 1, and I had to fight a demon, and then I did the whatchamacallit one, and I had to fight a different demon, fight all these other tougher bosses, and I get to this guy, and I'm just like, alright, we're ready. And I mean, he's here, he exists, we can kind of see him, but yeah. Also, fun fact, because I searched and made sure this guy didn't have any weird, like, oh, you have to use some random thing. He specifically is not affected by Salve Amulet either, so that's cool. That's a very cool feature. I love dissing Jagex for not... I'm not being mean here. I'm doing it in a joking way. Like, look at my face. But man, is it funny how many random... okay. Pick up the corpse. Okay. Right-click search on the rocks to enter the caverns again. Alright. Wait, is it somewhere here, or is it Shallow Village again? Oh, okay, I see. Psst. 1 second. Y'all give me just a moment. Sorry about that. I am dog sitting at the moment, and dog was barking because, well, no reason actually. Nothing going on. It is what it is. Alright. Let's see. Okay. We will go ahead and probably just warp out. And then warp back. Because it is much quicker than actually doing it the other way. Also, this cape plus the Raven Staff, so helpful. Like, insanely helpful. Immediate free teleport. That's so nice. Okay. Alright. Go here. I think it's, yep. Alright. Let's hope we don't immediately have to go through all the nonsense again. I just realized this quest, I'm gonna bring this up real quick. One of the recommended things is papyrus and charcoal. I've not used those yet. I don't know when I'll use those. But now that I'm sitting and thinking about it, I have no idea why I have those. Again, every time I'm like, oh, this mechanic is so obnoxious, I immediately turn around and just... I mean, I'm already just a clown, it's fine. Yes, come on. Okay. It is what it is. Oh, but I love the inconsistency on what is and isn't a ghost, or skeleton, or undead in this game with the Salve Amulet. It's a dice roll whether or not any random thing you find in a cave is going to actually classify. And again, I do mean it in a joking way. I'm not actually being mean with it. Suffered a vengeful and evil existence. I was tricked by Zamorak. You returned my son as an evil undead. My hatred and bitterness corrupt me. I destroy all life. Now I'm released. Okay. Nice. Okay, we can go to the village now. That's cool. I really brought too many supplies for this quest. Where am I going? Ooh. Alright, well, I guess let's go do, Let's not, actually. I've decided I don't want to touch the bridge or that other thing. We're just gonna immediately do this again. Again, like, I'm not joking. That literally has like a really obnoxious mechanic with it. We're gonna turn off clown mode. Maybe we should leave clown mode on, but like, I have the green background and my hair is kind of destroyed. So, it is what it is. Alright. Can we get to Shiloh Village from anywhere besides all the way around? If we had level 80 agility, we could. That's cool. That's a cool feature. Don't want to make it too easy, I guess. Alright. Oh, so I bet we have to go all the way up and around. Yep. Alright. Well, let's go. Also, you can punch the monkeys now. I can punch the monkeys now, I should say. Yeah, the second you finish that quest, it's just done. Which, I mean, I knew, but, like, also, it's really obnoxious that I was right, and... so much stuff in this game where it's like... oh, during this random quest, you can't do something that's been very well known, and, like, you've had to do it 1,000 times. Because it would be slightly less convenient in this quest to give you an excuse. Ooh. God, I'm complaining today. But I haven't bad sleep lately, which is inconvenient. Got a mattress cover, and it's got these nice clips that go on the side of the bed so that the mattress cover won't like slide over and be inconvenient. And they don't work, so it continuously slides over. So it's really obnoxious. I believe the thing's over here. Oh, I was gonna say though, Family Crest blocks Dragon Slayer 2, which is why we're giving it a pass for the whole, like, you know, it's like, well, you're using magic, and it's like, yeah, but like, we can't do Dragon Slayer 2, which blocks a ton of content, you know. Besides, we're still unarmed. It's very random with some of the agility methods as well, which I guess at least this one does give you individualized XP for each of them. Speaking of, people have been talking about having Jagex retroactively make a bunch of the old content give Hunter XP. No, don't you dare. Okay. I thought that was going to take me elsewhere. Alright. Hello. Smithy is... oh. He makes you pay for his furnace? Wow, that sucks. Okay. It is what it is. I mean, we're not going to deal with it anyway. We just came here to unlock the gem rocks. So, let's go ahead and put that up. Do we need this necklace anymore, I wonder? Beads of the Dead. They're not terrible. They're just not great. We'll hold on to them for now. Okay, and then... so we didn't even need the paper or the papyrus. Or the papyrus or the charcoal. So that's cool. Put those up. And then I guess we'll just drop these. Drop all this stuff. Because I don't think any of this is helpful or necessary. Do I want to drop it? Do I need any of these items anymore? Give me a second. Nate said, "You're a banana." Yes, I am. I'm also a clown, but, you know. Give me a second. Clown mode. My hair's messed up, so we're not going to do clown mode, though. Y'all give me just a second to search whether or not I actually need to keep this stuff or junk it immediately. I would hate to end up in that moment of, so far down the line, I need this for a quest. I just realized I'm probably changing the face of the character. No. They sent emoji. Nice. Give me just a second. Also getting 1,000 pings at the moment. Okay, so unhelpful. We can go ahead and drop those. Alright. Sorry about that. Yes, sure. The crystal apparently is going to break whenever I drop it. So that's cool. Yes, just let me drop these items. I should have went to the old man for it. Oh, that one just disintegrated. God, do we need the bone key? I don't know if we need the bone key. We'll keep the key. Yes, I want to drop it. Drop that. Yeah, and that one just hurts you. God, there's so many things in this game where I'm just like, why did they decide to add that? It's really funny, to be fair, with the benefit of hindsight, but like, also, why? Pickaxe. Grab that. Alright. So we went through all this effort. Let's go mine a gem rock. I just realized I didn't check to see what level you actually need to be to mine a gem rock. I'm just hoping it'll actually let me mine gems. Yeah, we'll figure it out. And if we can't, then this has been a massive waste of time. We can. Again, I think this only drops lower tier gems. Which is kind of... I mean, it's going to be helpful. It's going to be helpful for what we need it for. Man, it is slow, though. I really should have did any research before I went ahead and got these. It is what it is. There we go. And we get an achievement diary done. Oh, I don't have the timer for rocks anymore, either. That's very loud. Is that super loud for y'all? Give me a second, I'll watch the sound mixer whenever it does it. It's a little noisy. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get these real quick, because, again, I went through all this effort for it, so might as well. What's a red topaz used for? I just processed. I'll search it in a bit. Alright. You know, at the beginning of this, I was like, oh, this might be a decent little way to get some extra gems, get some extra crafting XP. But it's actually really slow. That is also really loud. Okay. Oh, we got a sapphire out of it, though, which is nice. Yeah. What quest do we want to do next? There's a few quests I was wanting to do, but I don't really... Do we never do murder mystery? No, we did not. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. That's some crafting XP. Is it a ton of crafting XP? No, it's actually a tiny amount compared to the level we need, but you know what? It's a quest point, so might as well. I want to see how many quests we can actually get done on this account, because I know Chompy's locks us out of at least 4. Okay, we don't need combat gear for this one. Oh, wait a minute. Put this in the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and swap out to other gear. And we'll wear the mole boots. And then go ahead and grab our warps. I think it said we needed a pot. Yeah, alright. I went to type in bank for some reason. I'm oblivious at the moment. Okay. So that's in Camelot. Yeah. Oh, we'll just grab a Camelot warp then. Actually, what do I need? What runes did I need for Camelot? I can't see them. They're all... there's Camelot. A Law and 5 Wind. Okay. Come on. There we go. Quickly warp to Camelot and see if we can't get this quest done. Speaking of which, I need to do one of the other quests in the Camelot line, if I remember right. Because eventually that unlocks... I forget what the prayer is. I think it's this one. Yeah, Piety. We could use that. That'd be good. Nice to have. Especially for some of the later bosses that are coming up. Talk to guard. This is the second murder mystery quest I've done today. Oh, and I did a little bit of questing while I was off stream, because, you know. Investigate window. Red. There's a guard dog, and it didn't go off. So, whoever it was, they knew them. Wait a minute, wrong door. Immediately kicks open the wrong door. Startles everybody. Okay, drinking this before he died. Dagger. Where's the shed? Oh, it's over there. Okay. And then get this door open. Alright. I will say, I sit and make jokes, but I do really enjoy the quests in this game. They have that very, like, old style kind of goofiness. Where it's just pretty much insanity. Like, I have no idea what we're doing with flypaper, but I know by the end of this we're probably gonna... I realize it's fingerprints. Okay. Oh, well, we got... fingerprints. Wow, this is... Use pot. This. Flypaper. That. Flower again. Okay. Exact fingerprint. How? Okay. So, I get it. You know. We solved the quest in quite a reasonable way as well. But our character's an idiot. How did we come up with this? Who do you think is responsible? Talk to the poison salesman. Oh, yeah. Wait, is he in the Seer Village pub? Oh, no, he's in this pub. Okay. I'm oblivious, y'all. Ooh. Oh, but I like the quests. They're goofy. I know I diss on them a lot. I end up so far into them and I'm just super annoyed, but I do enjoy them. I tend to complain a lot, I've noticed, with a lot of these games. Oh, that person's got a god sword. They're doing agility with a god sword. That's really funny. Talk to poison salesman. Okay. Sell poison in the house. Okay, so he sold poison to literally every single person in the house. Which did not narrow... This entire step in the quest was completely useless for us. No helpful information. No reason to be here. Ugh. It's really funny, to be fair, but, like, also... You know what? I will say, I do appreciate the like, reoccurring joke of, oh yeah, the poison salesman. completely useless. Total disaster. He's always like a weird red herring kind of thing. You know what? I will say he sold us the alcohol-free alcohol, so I don't know. Oh, unrelated thing, but I thought I'd mention this for some reason. Went ahead and unlocked Bigger and Badder on Slayer as well, which is very nice. Detail Human said, I like your new PNG. Thank you. Give me a moment. Here's clown mode. My hair's messed up, but, you know. Because I'm a clown. Alright. What do I want to know? Why'd you buy poison? Okay, gardener. Okay. If dialogue box doesn't come up, investigate. Okay. Oh, we had to finish the dialogue. I realize what that was saying now. Alright. Buy the poison, yada yada yada, okay. I hate the pathing in this game sometimes. Alright. So, we search it. Nobody used poison there. We talk to the guard. No, we don't. We open the door. I've noticed the pathing in this game. Sometimes your character will just freeze in place and be like, I can't do that. Other times, they will take the most insane path possible to try to get where they think they need to go. And it's a disaster. After inclusive proof who the killer is. I don't think there's an intruder. Yeah. Dog would have barked. No struggle. All that. Alright. And then the fingerprints. Why'd she kill her father, though? Okay. Yep. Well, we got the XP. We solved a murder and got 2,000 gold. Which I don't know if that's a lot in like the lore of everything, but it doesn't feel like a ton wherever I'm buying items. Okay, what next? Golem I think gives crafting. Rewards, 2 rubies. Oh! Opening a portal. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. We're gonna wait on that one for the moment. Honestly, we might go back and finish my Slayer task I've been doing. I had gotta put the name of them. Blood Velds at the moment. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I know it's a bit of a change up from the quests, but I'm kind of... I don't know which particular quest I want to do next, so... Let's just go do Blood Velds. Alright. We're gonna warp to Canifis. I know we technically could do the ones in, I forget the name of the place. We technically could do the ones... It's over here. Correct. I forget what the big Mega Slayer dungeon is. I forget what it's called. Oh, I don't know. Ooh. We could do them there, but they're a little bit tougher, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention. Also did Creature of Frankenstrange, which was fun. We get the ring out of it, and all I know that it's useful for right now is the agility course. One of them, the werewolf one. Dump all those. Gear back up. And then, what else do we need? Get all these equipped. No! Alright. Well, we forgot the helmet for sure, I know that. We're gonna move this down here where I can't accidentally click it while equipping items. Oof, it is what it is. Alright. We're back, run all the way back. We'll be out of run energy by the time we get to blood belts, but I mean, it is what it is. Oh, that's right. I always forget to equip it, and I'm just sitting there for a minute checking my phone, and I'm like, why is this not working? And every single time it's because I didn't equip the staff. But I like having it de-equipped so I don't accidentally, you know, bonk somebody when I misclick. It happens a little bit more often. No, don't click on anybody. More often than you'd think, especially when you're clicking through rooftops. This. And then the ring for extra prayer. And then anything else. The gloves, I forgot gloves. Oh yeah, we need those specific gloves, or else the entire set effect doesn't work. And then I think we'll just take some crunches. No, grab potions first, and then grab crunches. Alright. Let's do 10. Let's do another 10 as well. Because they don't drop anything immediately, I don't think. Actually, I'm trying to remember what they drop. It's probably fine. At worst, if they drop something insanely valuable, just do a run back, I guess. It is what it is. Alright. But yeah, I've been doing tutorial skipping for the extra points so I can go ahead and unlock a bunch of stuff through Slayer. And then after that, I will be going to do the actual proper method to actually just get XP. Because we still have quite a few different Slayer things to do. Including, God, what was the name of it? We gotta get the boots, which is a big one. We gotta unlock all the Slayer bosses. It is what it is. Right. I also realized I could just go ahead and use pots over this versus just, you know, punching them. But, oh wait a minute, I just realized we're on punch, not kick. And I need to clarify, in case anyone's wondering, oh, you're kicking. It's because I went ahead and want to get the strength XP done, because I want an untrimmed strength cake before I get trimmed anything else. Ugh, my voice is a bit rough today. Rougher than usual, I should say. Okay. Any good drops from these guys? Yeah, they do drop rune and stuff. I should have went ahead and brought my staff and my extra rune so I could go ahead and help these. It is what it is. I'll have to refill on food after so long anyway. We'll just do it then. Speaking of which, I need a herb bag. I need a herb bag really bad, actually. It'd be very convenient to have one. Oh, I just remembered something. Alright, you'll give me a second, chat. I'm going to mute and grab some. To clarify, by grab something, I mean I need to do something on the other monitor. Alright, sorry about that. Oh god, we still have 95 blood bells to go. You know, I was actually considering, because I've went ahead and said cannon's viable, cannon's usable. I might go ahead and grind out, and I'll do this off stream at some point. I might do a stream of it, I don't know. There is a loop you can do with blast mining and with blast furnace in order to get a lot of supplies. And use that to make a bunch of cannonballs, which would be very helpful, because Any extra DPS would really help with this. Speaking of extra DPS, I have to see about doing Desert Treasure in order to get Thralls. Which is gonna be a nightmare. But, I mean, you know, we're gonna have to do it eventually anyway. Problem is, I've not looked into, like, what requirements it has. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be like, hit somebody with a big dumb sword or something. I'm kidding, of course. I'm sure it's not gonna be anything crazy. I just got a message. Who did I get a message from? Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's a lot of questing stuff I have to go through and actually make sure that we can actually make any serious progress with. Because there's a lot of stuff in this game where it's like, yeah, use this bow, or use this staff, or use this thing. I say staff, I don't actually know any of them besides Theater of Blood. Actually, I say that Avanda's Flail technically counts. I suppose it doesn't, it is a flail. Ooh, give me a second. Alright, so I got a ping a minute ago. I just noticed that. Okay, yeah. We'll probably go ahead and call it here for tonight, which is a bit short of a stream, but, you know. I have to go grab something for somebody, and then, yeah. I will probably go ahead and plan out some of the other skilling stuff and all that kind of stuff off stream, and then maybe set up a longer stream in the future. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm trying to get back into the RuneScape stream. We get gold ore, that's unhelpful. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you got any suggestions, thoughts, any particular question you're like, oh, I want to see you do this, give me a shout, let me know. And until next time, this